Hello, what's up, and welcome to today's reading vlog. I really love watching just doing all things bookish videos, like the reading vlogs, just everything bookish. Anyway, so I'm just going to do different kind of bookish things and just film and just kind of put them into one video. So I'm going to start off today's video by opening some book mail. I've been patiently waiting for this for a little while now. It actually came yesterday, but I thought it'd be the perfect time to open it on this vlog to start it off. So I was on an ARC team for a book that came out, that's been about a month ago now, and it's called What Happens in the Woods. So it's 4 Little Red Riding Hood short stories into one book. So it's by 4 different authors. I will link the book, I'll link the authors down in the description. Definitely go read it. It was so good. I really recommend it. They all just did their own takes on it, from a rom-com to a dystopian and a fantasy. Yeah, it was really interesting to read and see how they were going to make their own versions. And anyway, they wanted to send a little swag pack. So this is it. And I'm so excited to open it because I have no idea what's inside. But I can kind of hear it, and it sounds like maybe like a keyring or something, or like a chain for a bookmark. I can't wait any longer. Let's just open this. Oh my word, there's so much in here. Oh, that's so sweet. So this is an art print of one of the stories with a quote from the book as well. These were 2 of the main characters, and then on the back just a little note from one of the authors. Oh, what is this? Oh my word, it's a bracelet. Oh my gosh. Oh my word, I love this. This is the cutest thing. So it's like a little charm bracelet. It's got a wolf, a sword, a moon, and a little fairy tale castle. I'm definitely going to put this on later. I just love this. And then we've got a bookmark, again, an art print from the book Deadly Delivery. Oh my gosh. And then I have an art print. This is actually the cutest thing. This is actually from my favourite of the stories, The Redo. I absolutely loved it. That book was a rom-com, and I would give that book 5 stars. I just absolutely loved it. And the authors are literally just the sweetest. Okay, so here is the art print. If you've read the book, then obviously you'll get it. This is the dog, Jeeves, from the book. I love this. This is so cute. I love it. It's like a watercolour art. I love it. And then again, a little note on the back from that particular author. Then finally, I think, yep, we have some stickers. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so cute. Oh my word, this is a quote from The Redo. Again, my favourite of the stories. I love this. Oh my word. That was so exciting. I can't believe the thought that went into that. I need to go and message them and say thank you now. But anyway, I really wanted to open that and start the vlog up with a little show and tell. I need to put this bracelet on because I'm in love. So definitely check out What Happened in the Woods. I definitely recommend it. And I will see you in the next clip for this video. So of course this wouldn't be a reading vlog without the reading, of course. So I've started my first book of the month, and that is Shot Through the Heart by J.P. Sterling. It is one of my ARC books, and it's due literally within a few days, so I really want to get it done. But it is a really short book. It's literally like 150 pages, so I'm sure I'll finish it in time. But yeah, so far so good. I'm literally on like chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3, and it is multiple POV. It's like a hockey romance. I read her other hockey romance. I think that was called The Pucker Up Pact, and that was really good. I absolutely loved that, so I really can't wait to get into this, and I'm sure I'm going to love that as well. So yeah, like I said, currently 9%, and I'm just going to carry on reading it, and I'll probably just throw in a few little reading clips in here as well. Okay, so as you saw in my last clip, I was doing some of my reading journal. So this is actually my reading journal for next year. I wish I had done a reading journal for this year, but I just wasn't into journaling at the start of the year, and it was literally like August time where I was like, I want to get into journaling, and obviously it's like way too late then, so I decided to get it ready for next year, 2025. So this is my reading journal. Also, I'm obsessed. Look at that, I love holographic, so this is perfect. I thought I'd do a little reading journal. So this is the little, also, the shadow is really annoying me. This is the little introduction page. Oh. And then we've got my reading goal page, so I'll just put like, for example, like read 10 classics, and also like my main reading goal, so like how many books I want to read in that year, and just like little goals like that. And then this is just, so like rating, my rating system, and the colours, and what they mean. And then I need to write my most anticipated books for next year as well, and then just the colours of, I don't know why I did 2 colours, like why did I don't know why I did 2 separate colours. Anyway, and then so for some certain pages when I've used colour to represent like the genres, so then I know what the colours mean for each genre. And then the second page, this is like my main big goal, my massive library page. I love this page. It took me a while to do this. Obviously I haven't quite finished. I still need to maybe do at least half of this page. I don't know, it depends on what my reading goal will be for next year. So all these little books will be coloured in once I reach my my reading goal, and then I've just kind of decorated it with little random things that I like. Yeah, and then like I said, this page will probably be like the same kind of shelving thing. I just stuck this is a little sticker that I printed. This is the Pride and Prejudice scene. If you know, you know. Anyway, I just love that, so I just kind of kept it in here for now. Depending, like I said, on what my reading goal will be, I will carry on this page as well. Then the reading stats that I will colour in every month. Also, some of the pages are ripping, which is really annoying. I need to tape that. My reading challenge, which as you can see, I did a little bit of that in the last clip that you saw. Sorry about this lighting. I love this page. So basically I'm going to try and complete all of these little challenges, and then I can treat myself to new books or any bookish things that I want if I can complete them. So these are just a few that I have written down. I also do need to go over this in pen, of this grid that I have. But yeah, I need to think of some more like challenges to do to try and complete in that year. I don't know what I'm going to do for this page yet. Oh, my wish list. Obviously, a lot of this I haven't filled out until next year, because I can't really fill it out until at least next month, which will be January. And then this is going to be my top authors page. This is what I was trying to figure out in my last clip, my 25 TBR books for next year. I need to just figure out how I'm going to lay out all the books. I was thinking just like doing a little, you know, like the edge of a book, and then just writing the cover, and then obviously I will colour in once I read those books. So this is going to be like my main 25 books that I want to get finished for that year. So yeah, I just need to figure out what those books will be, and also how I want to lay the books out. My series tracker, which is going to be a 2-page, possibly more, because I already have quite a few series as it is, and I'm sure I will be getting into many more series next year. So yeah, kind of a plainer one, but again, I will fill that out next year. My DNFs. I don't really like this page, you know, it's DNFs, it's all the books I did not finish, and obviously I went with black because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like depressing, it's the graveyard, it's all the books that I did not finish. But yeah, I don't really like this page much. I didn't put in a lot of effort, but anyway. And then I have my top 25, the Hall of Fame page. I really like this page. Yeah, I love this little, I mean, I kind of wish I didn't go over it in this pink line, but oh well. And then the next page, I have my anticipated releases for every month. I need to fill in my first book for January because I already know one book I'm waiting for at the start of January, so I need to fill that in. Yeah, I really like this page. And then I also have my genre tracker. I'm going to do this like January till March. I'll do this page like for every like 3 months. And then I will just obviously colour in a strip every time I read one of these particular genres. And then finally I have my winter TBR. Again, I was trying to figure out what books to put on my winter TBR. I have thought of a few. I think the rest I'm going to put the books based on prompts from my TBR jar. So that'll be exciting. This will obviously be kind of for like the end of December, January and February. So I don't know how many books I'm going to pick, but I will probably pick those books for the next of this video. Blinded. Okay, please don't do that, please, I beg you. So as you saw, I have got a TBR cart. I don't know if this is the official one that like everybody uses. I don't feel it looks a little bit different, but anyway, it does the job. This is gonna be my TBR cart, and I got this for free. Someone gave this to me, so that was a bonus. As you can see, I've literally just filled the middle shelf now. I don't really know why I chose the middle shelf. I don't know, maybe I should have chosen the top shelf, but it would just be easier because I can show them, you know. This is just my physical TBR. I've got like literally almost 300 books on Goodreads that I want to read. There would probably be a few more. Like I've only put one of the books from the selection series, one of the books from Stalking Jack the Ripper series, and then I also have a few others that I didn't add because well, I don't really know why, but there is a couple books that I didn't add. But anyway, don't even ask me where I'm going to put this because I don't even have any room. What are you doing? You've just been for a walk. How can you be running up and down the stairs? Are you good? Stop staring at me! You're creeping me out! This is a TBR cart, and hopefully I will start to fill it a bit more. That's like a little bit ridiculous. Not gonna lie, I do want a full TBR cart one day. I'm just hoping the more that I read, and the more that I buy some books, and just get into and just get more into books, then this will slowly fill. That is that. Okay, let's do a little update on what I have been reading. So obviously I finished Shot Through the Heart. That was really good. Side note, by the time you're watching this, the book will be released, so that's why I'm able to talk about it and also quote from it. But anyway, yeah, I finished that. I really loved that. I think I'm going to give it a 4-star, maybe the 4-star or 4.25. Yeah, I have to decide, but yeah, really love that. So now I am going on to Porcelain Creatures, again another one of my arcs. This is by Madison Mouser. Also, the last name is just perfect for this book. This is a Nutcracker retelling. I don't think I've ever read a Nutcracker retelling. I do love the Nutcracker and that story and just ballet in general. So yeah, I think I'm gonna really love this. I haven't got very far with Porcelain Creatures. I didn't read it yesterday. I'm literally like am I on chapter 2? Oh no, I'm on the second page. I didn't even get past chapter 1. I wasn't really in a reading mood yesterday, so I didn't read it yesterday. But I am hoping to read it today and get through this as well. I want to review it as soon as I can. This has already been released by the time I'm reading this. But she did say there's like kind of no rush to read it and review it. So that's good because it has been a week since it's been released, I think. And also, randomly, I started listening to Anna Karenina, the audiobook of that. That is one of the longer classics. I'm pretty sure it's like 900 pages. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and I just checked. The audiobook is 40 hours. I don't know what I've got myself into because I'm not even a classics person. I just unfortunately, I just can't get myself into classics. I think I've read like 4 or 5. I've read half Pride and Prejudice. I just couldn't finish that, but I really, really want to. So I'm going to try and listen to the audiobook of that. I read Sense and Sensibility, A Journey to the Centre of the Earth. I listened to Little Women. I listened to most of The Great Gatsby before I DNF'd it. So I'm going to count that because I was literally like 70%. I almost finished it. And then is that it? I'm pretty sure that's all the classics I read, but I definitely enjoyed listening to a classic better than reading them. I actually did really enjoy Little Women, so I'm hoping if I listen to Anna Karenina, then I might enjoy it. Like I said, it's 40 hours, so it's definitely going to take me probably a couple months because I would just, I like to listen to my audiobooks like when I'm out for a walk or, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the only time I listen to audiobooks, to be honest. Any other time, I'll just like put my music on. But whenever I go for a walk, which is most days, I just go for a little short walk, obviously to take my boy out, yeah. Hello, we're talking about you. That'll probably keep me busy for the next couple months, which is fine. But anyway, I don't really know how I got onto this. Yes, Porcelain Creatures. Hopefully I will get through a chunk of that today. I've got 7 hours, 24 minutes left, and I'm 1%. Okay, next on the agenda, I need to pick my winter TBR for my reading journal. Obviously because the winter TBR is kind of for, I'm going to kind of include December because there's only going to be 2 months in it, and I want to at least pick 10 books. I think that'll be enough for 3 months, or almost 3 months. Obviously we're already in December when I'm filming this, so I really want to pick my TBR. Maybe I'm being a little bit too ambitious for 10 books, but oh well. You know what? It's not like I have to complete it, but I would like to try. Okay, and then I also want to, where is it? Where is my page? Hello? Oh, here we go. And I also want to pick my 25 books that I showed you as well. I think I've decided how I want to lay out the books. I think instead of drawing like the book, you know, edges and titles, I think I'm just going to print the little covers and then just stick them on. Yeah? Okay, I think I'll do that. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, so my trusty notepad. I've just got a rough list of, that's my winter TBR. Where is the 25 books? Okay, here it is. Okay, I've got a few that I've already wrote down that I can think of. I think this is mostly from my physical TBR. The rest I'm gonna get my TBR jar to choose from, and those prompts will help me to choose from. I'm just going to choose them from Goodreads on my list on there because I really need to get through that as well because I'm just like adding books and never getting through it. Okay, this is really exciting. Okay, I've got my TBR jar here. Also, I just customized it a little bit instead of just being plain pink, so I really like that now. Okay. Again, I'm going to be choosing the books based on these prompts on my Goodreads. A reread? Are you being serious? No, I don't think that's going to count really for my 25 books because I'm supposed to be getting through, not rereading. Okay, let's pick another one. Ow. Okay, Cairo picks. Again. Good job. He is right here. I'm going to pick 2 from my Goodreads list and then put them as numbers, and then he just choose a hand. Okay, so I've picked 10 books already. I just need to pick 15 more. No, Clara, wait a minute, I need you. Just wait there a second. So I'm thinking either Before We Were Us by Denise Hunter or The Other World by Abby Emmons. Wait, should I just write it down because I'm going to forget? Let me just write it down and then just put it in my hand. Okay, Other World, Before We Were Us. I don't know which wait, come here, darling. I need you, wait, come here. Thank you. Okay, Before We Were Us and The Other World. So you don't cheat. Which one? Which one? This one? Yes? The Other World. Excuse the messy handwriting. Yeah, good boy. I'll give you a biscuit in a minute, yeah? Yeah, good boy. 15 down, 14 to go. No. 11 down, 14 to go. Yes, you can go now. More than 450 pages. Okay. Which one am I dying to get to? What about Thorns and Beauty? I've been wanting to read that. 346 pages. Okay. Babel? That has to be over 400 pages. Wait, what was it? 400 and what pages? 450, did I say? Yes, 450 pages. Yes, this is 544 pages. Yay! Add Babel to the list because I have been dying to get to that. Is it Babel or Babel? Because when I first saw the book, I was saying Babel, and then I keep seeing everyone say Babel, and that just doesn't make any sense. Like, what the heck is a Babel? Babel, Babel. I need to add some more prompts to this as well. If you can think of any good prompts to add, let me know. Oh my gosh, what does that say? Continue a series. Okay, well, I've already added... No, I haven't. Let me just... Okay, what series am I halfway through? Just checked my list of series that I'm halfway through. Okay, I've got... No, wait, that's not a series. Okay, I've got one in mind. It's the Austen series, or just Austen series, by Rachel John, one of my favourite authors. So these are Jane Austen retellings, but like modern rom-coms, you know. So there's 4 books altogether, and I've read 2 of them, and I've really enjoyed them. So I've either got Emma the Matchmaker or Dashing into Disaster. Obviously, Emma the Matchmaker is based on Emma, and Dashing into Disaster is based on Sense and Sensibility. I'm thinking maybe Emma the Matchmaker, because I recently rewatched that and I enjoyed it much more this time around watching it than I did the first time. So I think I'm going to pick Emma the Matchmaker. Brilliant. Next one. Pink cover. Okay. Perfect. Want to read. Let's just stop on the first pink cover that we see. Let me show you as well. Is that pink? Not really. I mean, it's got a little pink heart in it, but you can't even see. I'm sorry. I don't think I have many pink covers, quite honestly. Dungeons and Drama, that's already on the list, so that doesn't count. Wow, I really haven't got that many pink covers. Wait, this is more of a peach. That doesn't really count. Aha! The Best Friends playlist. This is mostly pink with a little bit of it, with a little ombre effect with purple, so I'm going to count that. That's kind of... Yeah, I would say that's a pink cover. The Best Friends playlist. I've heard really good things about this book, so... Best Friends playlist. Okay. Lowest rating. Okay, really? I think I already know what that's going to be because I've done this prompt way too many times. And I just... So, I have got a couple books with 0 ratings at the minute because they're either not been released yet or they are very new. So, maybe I will... Okay. So, the lowest rating that I have that actually has ratings is Becoming Belle, which is by Nuala O'Connor. I don't know why I keep going to show you. I'll just put all the covers on the screen. Okay, this is good because I've been wanting to read this. I recently saw this at Waterstones and I was going to buy it, but I didn't pick it up in the end. So obviously this is like is this like a Beauty and the Beast thing? A witty feminist novel about passion, marriage, based on a true story of unstoppable women ahead of her time. An unstoppable woman ahead of her time in Victorian London. Okay, so it's not really Beauty and the Beast. Her marriage is a dream come true. Okay, now that I'm reading the description, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to enjoy that. But I'll write it down. That's what the TBR jar picked. So what is this called? Becoming Belle. I don't know why I thought this was a Beauty and the Beast. Because like Belle, you know? I don't know. I could have sworn that was in the description when I read the actual back of the book at Waterstones. But anyway, it is what it is. Person on cover. Brilliant, because I've got tons of those. The Blind Princess by Carmela Grace. Definitely has a person on the cover. What is this about? Oh, yes, I remember hearing about this one. When a tragic riding accident leaves Lady Lyanna McCrae blind, she refuses to retreat into the shadows of a Scottish estate. In a court where queens lose their heads and alliances shift like sand, Lyanna and Leon really must choose between duty and love. Can their passion survive in a world where a single misstep means death? The Blind Prince is a sweeping, clean, historical romance about finding light in the darkest times. This is the first in the Forgotten Princess series and is a standalone. All books can be read in any order. Sure, why not? Let's add it. Obviously, I have to because the child picked it. What is this called? The Blind Princess. Highest rating. Okay, much easier. Thank you. Average rating. Highest rating, we've got The Raven with a 4.87 rating. Wow, is that really the highest rating that I have? Okay. I don't even think this has been released yet, but it said it was coming November 2024. So it definitely will be released and published by the time next year comes. So I don't really know what this is about either. Her people were sold by a wicked king, her sister taken, her own identity never known until now. She's sworn an oath they'll all be brought home, the Raven is coming. That's it. That's all I know. Sure. Okay, let's add it. Okay, a few more to go. Recently bought. Well, that's pretty much on my physical TBR, so I'm not going to do that. So I've pretty much added all of the books on my TBR that I want to read. Oh, that I want to read. Regency. I haven't really read that many Regency, so it'll be good to kind of get into those books. Okay, Regency. Oh, wait, is that already on my list? Yes, okay, I can't pick that one. Oh, what is this? A Presumptuous Hope. I've been wanting to read this for ages. Who declared that every lady of a certain age must of a certain certainty wish for marriage? Who said a handsome man of fortune might command any woman he pleases for the role of a wife? Very funny. In the quiet countryside of Lincolnshire, okay, content with the life of a spinsterhood, finding solace in the companionship of her beloved animals. This looks good. Okay, yes, let's do this. This looks good. Oh, there's two here. Let's just pick a random one. Start a series.